Great news there. Some Cy-Fair ISD educators are concerned about a rise in COVID cases. It comes as the state's third largest district reported its highest weekly total. Jason Miles looks at how the district and teachers are addressing these concerns.
A rise in COVID cases on Cy-Fair ISD campuses is raising concerns among many teachers.
Our teachers were already hanging on by a thread.
Cy-Fair American Federation of Teachers President Nikki Cowart claims some educators are covering classes in addition to their own.
Everyone is chipping in to do their part, but it leaves absolutely no time for prep and planning, for phone calls home to parents of students that are struggling. Are grading papers.
According to the district's COVID dashboard, which lists every campus and color codes each week, students and staff reported 378 new confirmed cases between January 18th and the 24th. That's the highest number in a given week since the beginning of this school year. Cy-Fair ISD is the state's third largest district, has roughly 116,000 students, 12,000 staff. So according to my calculations, 378 new cases represents about 0.3% of all of them. In a statement, the district told me the increase in cases it's seen post-holidays is similar to what Harris County and the state are experiencing. Adding, quote, students and staff are doing a great job of following CFISD's lead safety plan while on campus, and we continue to remind students and staff to be personally responsible for their actions when not on campus. The district also shares constant reminders about safety protocols, including this video regarding riding in cars with others. Anyone experiencing symptoms are also eligible for free rapid testing through the district.
But if these numbers increase, on the same trajectory that they have been the last week or two, we can't operate business as usual.
Something she says she plans to discuss very soon with the superintendent. Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.